Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so yeah, let's go over today. Actually, let's get off the screen and then go over today. What I'm looking for, what I'm waiting for. We'll see how everything plays out today. So yeah, one second here. I'm gonna pull up all these chats here, and yes, we'll go over what ended up happening today. So one second, and yes, looking at those end of day live trades too. All right, pulling up the live chat, and then yeah, we'll get started. So pull that up here. Then yeah, we're gonna go live. Let's see. TikTok live now. At everyone. All right, so yeah, we're on live now. Hopefully in the other chat you can see what I'm looking at. All right, so I'm gonna put this up there. Hopefully that's fine. Hold on one second. I think the camera's like a little bit blurry. Hopefully, let's fix it. All right, that should be good there. All right, yeah, we're just getting started here. Yo, Francis, what's up? Good to see you. All right, so LOI. Obviously, yes, we hit those final TPs, that first and the final. And yeah, we ended up going even further than that, right? Beautiful little move there. What I can see next for this is, yeah, we got a little bit more empty space above us, but we would have to break above a little box here. So give me 1 second. Let's see here. All right, so pretty much that same little level here. From what I can see is, yeah. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream here. All right, yeah, so we're just getting started. Want to see if I can, there we go. So yeah, as of right now, we got another box here that we would have to get above. Yeah, so that's pretty much the same little box. Let's see here. Top wall, bottom wall there. If we can get this continuation, we could potentially, and I'm not saying it will, but we do got empty space up to that 895. So that's that next little target that I'm seeing. Entry X1, and that is this imbalance area. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's go to SMCI. Obviously, this is very close to that first TP. 52.85. That'll be that first what I'm looking at. We had a beautiful entry on this, and today we were what, hovering above our top level here, and we end up getting a very beautiful push outside into that empty space. So yeah, beautiful little trade here. Obviously for today, you can see what we did. All these other trades. Shout out to Julius with that 400% trade there. But yeah, these were the trades we end up having. LOI, you can see we end up having clear box we had to break above. We end up getting in, going straight up to the upside. Same thing, we had a nice little SPY trade this morning. A little clear gap that I was seeing. We had a potter box that needed to be broken there, and yeah, we ended up getting that break into that upside. So yeah, nice little beautiful move. Shout out to some of the members there. Let's also take a look. So yeah, a few of the other members ended up doing pretty well in those trades too. All right, so SCI looks really good. Do want to see if we can get that nice little push still. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. User 90, appreciate the likes. Thanks so much for being here. All right, yeah, that does look good if we can get that continuation. Looking pretty strong. All right. Yo, Michael, thanks for the follow. Dang, that's going crazy right now. So if we can't get that continuation, I do want to see that 52.85. That'll be basically my final TP, or that first TP I'm in. All right, so I do want to go over the Qs. This is another one. And you know, I'll be honest, not really anything to stop us, right? Go on a weekly and monthly chart here as well. And yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second here. 1 second here. I'll be right back. And yes, Discord is in the bio. If you want to join, you can. If you don't, no worries. But give me 1 second here. We're just getting started. Yo, everyone, I'm back. All right, so, yeah. Let's get to it. I thought I missed you all day. Was getting worried. Yo, Crazy Cat Lady, thanks. I appreciate your concern. Now, I was on here both times, so, I was here on my first live and also the second one, and running late a little bit here, but we're here. So, yeah, thanks for being here. Yo, Yusuf, what's up? So Amazon, yeah, I got you, no worries. All right, so for the queues, nothing really stopping us. Let's go ahead and break this down. Honestly, for me, I'm not gonna touch this. I do want to see like some structure being formed, built. We got a nice clear gap up, no consolidation. Would love nice little Potter box. If we can get a nice little area of consolidation, I would take it to the downside. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that plays out. AMZN also, we'll take a look. CAR, CRWV, so I already got that there. Dang, Ted had a nice play. So I will be honest, there were a lot of opportunity today. All right, so AMZN, I will be honest, right? So yeah, this was a play that we ended up calling out. And yeah, as you can see, it did have a nice little move there. I know a few of the members ended up holding that one, but yeah, you can easily see, yeah, we had a clear gap down, no consolidation, had a nice break, straight green candles inside of that empty space there. And so yeah, I ended up missing this one, but we had a couple other ones that I was in. But yeah, you can see AMZN posted this one right before market opened. You can see where we were, the wall that we needed to break above. Posted this, see, really right before market opened today. And yeah, we are right at my final TP. So we rejected perfectly off of this final here. So what? That's what I'm seeing. Also, do I see a little bit more? Maybe I do in a higher time frame, so just give me a second. Yeah, I see a little bit more, so let's see here. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Okay, yeah, this was the original move that I had. I remember this now, so. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, we got a still nice box. Above that, 223.85. That's what I'm seeing. And if we can get above here, get a nice little break above into this 227.58. So that's what I'm doing. That's my next move. I personally wouldn't want to touch it until we can get there. So yeah, nice little gap down there. Looks really good. And yeah, empty space. All right, so that is there. So that looks pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, that's that little next move that we are seeing, or at least that I'm seeing, that looks honestly decent. All right, so we'll go with SPY, Tesla, CAR, and CRWV. All right, so for CAR, and yeah, each trade is going to be the same. Let's go ahead and start fresh. Whatever I have, I want to start pretty fresh here. Okay, I do see something here. And yeah, each, ooh, wow, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So looks like we got, hold on. All right, so yeah, looks like we got some empty space above us, and honestly looks really good. Not too bad at all. I don't think we'll get this today though. But yeah, first thing that I did see, I mean, pretty obvious, this little gap that I'm looking at. Do want to take this to the upside if we can. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look here. So 4 hour. So if I took that on 4 hour, I definitely could. 24 hour. This is the box that I would create here. So top, bottom wall. Do want to see if we can get above this 164.57 up to this empty space. So yeah, looks good, looks great. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want, which doesn't look too bad there. So that is on car. CAR doesn't look too bad. Just like all of our other plays. So if we, you can see how we pretty much post plays, what a few of the members did there. They took some at seller's control there. Boom. See Spy earlier today. Shout out to all the other members as well. But yeah, we're in the box. Obviously, we took a nice punchback entry on this one. Little smalls on there. Both targets hit. So yeah, in the box, pretty much. I don't really want to touch it. We break outside our wall. Boom, we got exactly what I need, exactly what I want. And yeah, you can see how we call out plays inside the Discord. We called this one out literally just yesterday. This one went from what, 860 or 764 up to that 803 and even further. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All these trades are going to be exactly alike. And honestly, as of now, I personally don't want to do any more day trades. I only want to wait for my end of day swings, honestly. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going though. Lee, look at the cues, please. Yo, Captain, what's up? Yeah, no worries. You know, I always would love to look at the cues. Or did you mean QS? Let me know. All right, so yo, Julius, what's up? MRK. Not Q's. Q. All right, cool, cool. I got you. Hold on, I gotta get this like glare off of my screen, off the camera. Hold on 1 second here. But yeah, we'll take a look at all these trades here. We shall see. All right, so it looks like this original box. We had a box here, and it looks like we did not want to go into that empty space there, but it looks like we did end up creating another area of consolidation. So now both sides, either we get a break outside of that 136.92 into the empty space to the upside, or down into this empty space under this 133. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's, wait, hold on, give me a second here. Hold on, give me 1 second here, guys. One second. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Yo, what's up? Thanks for being here. Hope you have any, if you have any questions, just drop them down below. We also have a free Discord. You can join the free Discord. Link is in the bio. All right, so Q's. Actually, okay. QS. All right. You may be onto something here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so QS, yeah, that doesn't actually look too bad. We are at this top wall here. We do need that nice break outside of this 1462 area to go inside of this empty space. So it looks good, looks decent, right? Got a clear gap down, no consolidation. Especially if we can get that close, I wouldn't mind it, that's for sure. All right, so that is on QS. All right, so Tesla looks like that final TP does want to hit there. Yo, Victor, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so Tesla looks like we're trying to hit that final there. So there was basically a 2-hour box here that I saw. And yes, I was on live this morning. How do you determine the amount of time that you buy? It really depends. So if it's a swing trade, so if I'm looking to swing it in the next couple days, weeks, then I'll buy a few weeks out for sure. If it's a day trade, either I'll do 0 DTE, but if I do that, I will cut it immediately if I have to. But honestly, buying time is also a great thing, at least for me. And yes, you got to do your own research, of course. So remember, not financial advice. This is just what I do. But even if it's like a less of a, percentage, of course, getting time isn't a bad thing. As long as I can hit my targets, that's, perfectly fine. So you can even see like one of the members here. And I will say, it seems like he hits like most of the trades that I end up calling out. You can see, thanks to your team. He bought a lot of time. Time isn't, a bad thing. So let's see. So yeah, this is another one of the members. Let's see here. Like, boom. Blessings team. You can see the type of time that is being bought. Obviously, yeah, I mean, if I could smack a 0 DTE, I definitely will. If it got enough volume in it, got enough little push in it, I definitely will try it for sure. But yeah, I definitely will cut it immediately if I have to. Best overall stocks to put. So yeah, just remember, yeah, you all got to do your own research. But yeah, if I was personally struggling with short-term contracts, I would just try to get some time, even if they are a little bit more, just so I can have that a little bit more space to work with. So ABTC, all right, cool. All right, so QS, we already did that. All right, ABTC and SE. All right. So SE, and then I do want to go over TGT. I do see that we do have a nice little play there. All right, so SE, I will go over this too as well. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so SE, personally, what I see here, and honestly, it doesn't look too bad. What looks good to me is this. We got this nice clear gap up, no consolidation. Under that 172, we could see that downside there. But what I also can see here, let's see. Okay, upside. All right, if I were going to do this, and yes, not telling anyone to get into any trades, any positions, so please do your own research, of course. Let's see here. We got a nice little, if we can get a nice little break, we got empty space up to this 192. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want down to this, or up to this 189. So yeah, right now, it looks good. It looks actually pretty decent. But looks like we did end up claiming this floor again. So yeah, above that 187 area, we do have that empty space that, doesn't look too bad. So we shall see how that plays out. All right. So that's on SE. So looks like Tesla's trying for that final TP as well. ABTC as well. Do you think a NEO will continue to push? Hopefully SMCI continues to push. But so I'm still in a few of those, or a lot of those. But anyways, NEO. So yeah, we'll pull that up. ABTC. Let's see here. Chart wise. Okay, there is a little bit of empty space above here. I don't know if I would take this. I would have to look, see what, if it would be worth it, but we still got a little bit of empty space above us. So if we can get a nice little break above that 1171 area, we could see that 2609. So that's where I'm seeing. And yeah, I go by the same play pretty much every single day. Pretty wild there. Spy is literally just okay, bro. And We caught SPY at a hold on, and we'll go over it. Give me a second here. So yeah, let's just get off this weekly chart here. Pretty sure this was on like a 30-minute. Honestly, yeah, I should have held a couple runners, but it's all good. As you can see, yeah, we had a nice, decent play off of it. We had that nice gap. This morning we broke above, and you can see, and both of these plays I called out, both of them ended up hitting. SPY play. This was right before the market opened. You can see where we were. What wall we need to break above. And yeah, it went even further than my final TP. But yeah, even Tesla calls above this 454 break. We end up getting that break. We're sitting right at my TPs. And yeah, you can see where we call out trades. We're gonna see the trades that end up hitting. See Amazon. Obviously this trade ended up hitting. I did miss this one though. But yeah, a few of the other members ended up getting in. You can see, boom. That was Julius. So shout out Julius. Yeah, that 400%. Beautiful trade there. And yeah, we just wait for our setups. We get in. I only get in if it makes sense to me, and we just wait for those triggers to happen. PFE. Okay, yeah, we can go over that too as well. I feel like it's honestly this week. I will say we are moving pretty nicely. I'm liking, you know, how this price action is. I like, you know, that my plays that I'm still holding that we did end up getting into, and you can see the plays that we ended up getting into just yesterday. So innovate swing trades. Go look at those LOY cons. Go look at obviously SMCI. I still want to see if we can hit that target or not, but I called it SMCI. This was yesterday, right at market close. So we mainly trade last hour before the market closes. LOY. Obviously, we had a nice little punchback here. So this is the only reason why I called this one out. SMCI, we had a nice little break above. And yeah, we end up getting in. That's it. And yeah, those trades ended up doing pretty well. A couple day trades. And yeah, if I have to stop out of a position, that's cool, that's fine. I could care less. But we're looking for the bigger entry, the bigger time frame play. And shout out to a couple of those members. He took those SPY puts there. He said a band a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. But yeah, crazy. We wait for those entries. And we do this every day. And I get it. Maybe I should have kept my position, maybe a runner or two, but my final targets were hit. We went pretty much higher. We're at that 669. As of right now for SPY though, I would let it build some structure so I could take it to the downside. So that's the next thing that I'm seeing. Coin upside. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go over coin. So looks like we have another box there. We can get this nice break. Got empty space down to that candle here. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want. So maybe this could be something for tomorrow, but I'll probably delete this box and start fresh. It really just depends on how everything plays out. But yeah, literally each trade is the same. You can see not just today, you can see yesterday, what ended up happening, the day before that. So boom. See these same exact trades, TTD. We're looking for that bigger time frame play. And you can see how we call out plays, entries. Thanks, Lee. Another home run. Wishing you all a blessed day. I'll stay tuned for another opportunity. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Amazon just took a solid tumble. It probably did. So yeah, we'll go over that too as well. But yeah, each trade literally the same. We don't change anything at all. You can even see NVDA. This is like what, last week or so. Entry at 10:46 a.m. Thanks, Lee. Today's outgoing transfers 4K. So Tesla, yeah, Tesla's close to that 462. That'll be my final there. That's what I'm looking at. All right, so we did all that. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Have the free chat or the VIP chat. Honestly, you can just join the free chat, see how you like it. Even talk to the members. If you have any questions, just drop them down. But yeah, just remember, just make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. All right, so let's see. Are you selling it on TikTok Shop? I don't know how to answer that. No, you can honestly, yeah, you can just join my free Discord. It's in the bio. Or you don't even have to do that. I'm pretty much live every day too as well, except for Saturdays. So what am I looking at for Neo? There is some empty space here, so let's break it down. So yeah, we do got this clear gap down, no consolidation. That's what I can see. Let's see here, 4 hour. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to look at this really quickly. All right, so 24 hour, maybe in this. Give me 1 second here. So on that weekly, it still looks really good, but on this 24 hour, this is how I would break it down. So I'm still going to use this same box that I pretty much had. Top, bottom, all there. I still like how we're hovering above our top wall here. So if we can stay above, I do want to see what tomorrow will bring here. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, JR, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It looks good. If we can't get that break up to that 850 area, that's what I'm looking at. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, so 1 second here. Let's see, let's see. Yo, Glock and Chin, live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. Yo, Cassidy, thanks for the follow. All right, cool. So that's on Neo, and yes, that imbalance area would be this 8.00. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, which looks really, really good. If we can get that continuation. So it looks like we're hovering right above our top wall there. All right, yes, guys, give me 1 second. I have to go get my charger. I'm at 4%. So, yeah, let's go get this charger here before my live stream turns off. But yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. Give me 1 second though. I have to go find that. All right, we found it, guys. We found it. It was in another room. All right, so let's see here. I said small commercial break. All right. All right. Yes, guys and gals, we are back now. What do you think SPY imbalance will be? All right, so yeah, give me 1 second here. So yeah, that's on Neo. We did that. So SPY. Personally, this is my only thing that I'm looking at. I probably won't be taking this one unless we can get this downside movement. This may be for tomorrow. I may have to tweak this box just a bit, just because. But depending on how we move overnight, of course. But I still like this empty space unless we end up gapping down below pre-market. So we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, target, so target was very close. So looks like we're still inside this box here. Want to see that nice 89 break and we can go to the upside there. So that's what I'm seeing. Also, yeah, let's keep on going. Let's pull up a couple other trades here. So we did Neo. So Tesla coin, let's take a look there. So yeah, I know coin is having its way a little bit. All right, 1 second, 1 second. So yeah, I do see a couple good plays that don't look too bad today. All right, so let's go to a 4 hour chart here. All right, so I will be honest, we did this on a 4 hour chart. So what I can see here is, yeah, we ended up getting a nice break outside of our top wall here. And now I do want to see if we can get into this empty space that doesn't look too bad. So as of right now, we are currently hovering above this top level, this top wall. So I do want to see if we can get a some sort of nice rejection into this empty space. So that's what I'm seeing there. Yeah, we got all this empty space. That's what I'm looking at. I do want to see some sort of strong close. So we've got 38 minutes until that candle rings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We shall see how that plays out. So 346. Yeah, I do want to see some sort of strong close, or definitely would not try it for sure. So that's what I'm looking at. Looks like we did end up creating another box. So yeah, if we want to take this on a 1 hour, we got to get above this 349.81. Yo, Amelia, what's up? What's up? Yeah, it actually looks pretty decent. We'll have to see how everything plays out. Do you only have weekly subscriptions? Honestly, I mean, I have the free chat if you free chat. Also, yeah, we have the weekly, monthly, the yearly, and the lifetime too. But yeah, that's just the first option. Yeah, I do like coin though. Coin does look really good. But yeah, everything will be in the bio though. So yeah, we got the weekly, monthly. So yeah, I think you gotta click on it, and then it'll be, if you scroll down, it'll be like options. It'll be like 3 or 4 other options, and then it'll give you the option to either do the monthly, yearly, lifetime, or you could just, you know, be in the free chat or live streams, all that good stuff as well. Let's see here. Okay, cool. SMCI. So I think for that final and that first, we're going to need another day or so. Might take a bit, but as you can see, yeah, it looks beautiful. So I will say we had a very good, beautiful move on this. And like, you know, I don't, if the stock's going to move like this, I don't mind the government shutting down. You know, we had, and I called out like what? These are the 2 swings I called out just yesterday. Obviously, I called out Nike, I got in, but had to take an L out on that one. But you can see SMCI. You can see where we were, right at my box. Now we're at this 50. We're close to my first TP, so can't get too excited yet, but I'm doing pretty well. LOY, you can see those TPs ended up hitting. So yeah, we had a nice little punchback. So that was the only reason why I called this one out there. And yeah, that was pretty much it. All right, so SE, so SMCI looks like we're pushing though. So 51 to 21. Yeah, if we can get to that 52.85, it looks good. Maybe I'll trim up a bit as well. Is it too late? Honestly, and yes, just remember everyone to do your own research, not financial advice, of course. Personally, for something new, it would have to be a lotto for me. Just because we literally had a perfect entry on this. I kid you not. Like, I kid you not. You can see where price literally was. We were right above my box. We were just a tad bit above. That's a perfect entry to me. Obviously, maybe at the floor entry would have been great, the perfect entry, but yeah, we had a beautiful entry on it, and it just wanted to keep flying, so I can't complain. I'm a happy camper. Today, we had a couple good, you know, day trades as well. Had a little bit of IWM, but had to get stopped out of the rest. But yeah, those swings did very nice, and I'm gonna see what these other swings that I'm looking at for today too as well. So HIMS and HNS, all right, cool. All right, 1 second here. All right. Cool. All right, so yeah, Tesla is sitting right at above my imbalance. That final will be that 462. That's what I'm seeing there. I do like how SMCI is doing SMCI thing, so very beautiful, very nice for me. Hymns, I will say yes, we got this. And I'll be honest, I didn't even get in this, but yeah, we had a nice clear gap upright, had a nice little box that we ended up breaking out of, and yeah, we went straight into this empty space. So if we do end up finishing this move, I can see down to that 54.88. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, so that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of typing to do as we're getting ready for these end of day swings, of course, as usual. So gotta do a lot of typing. But yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Join the free chat, VIP chat. Honestly, if you just want to watch the live streams, I'm here. I'll be here tomorrow morning too as well for that morning analysis. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside the Discord or tomorrow for the morning live stream. So yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.